Okay, placing magnets. Now, you might wonder, if I wanted to practice magnet therapy, where would I put them? How would I go about using them to benefit my health? Well, I have some ideas. Over the years, I've played around with how I could use them throughout the day or sleeping at night. I've come up with some simple solutions that you might be able to try. As simple solutions, as simple as just place using two pieces here, and I would just put them. You can put them in your shirt, and they'd stay. All right. If you had like heartburn, you could clamp them together, and they'd move around a little bit, which would give you your eddy effect. But you'd have them there, and then you'd simply put a button shirt over that, and then oops, yeah, I have a magnet necklace on. I could put this lower, and then you just button it up, and no one would see. I normally keep them underneath my armpit, just to affect that circulation, to keep the energy flowing. It's kind of tricky to put them in the armpit because you only got one hand, but it's just using two fingers, getting them in. You have to be careful. Sometimes you could come close to a metal object and become attached, and that's a little annoying. You could put them in any undergarments, socks, underwear, your shirt. That's to keep them concealed, so you don't really draw much attention to yourself. Which, I mean, if you had the smaller magnets, I have pretty large ones. They are not exactly easy to see. You can also sew them. I've sewed them in my hats, and they're concealed pretty good that way. But you could place them anywhere in the body. It's a little difficult in some places. Some places are better than others. But yeah, if your shoulder hurts, you could just move it up, and it would click, and it'd just stay there. And that magnetic energy would now hit the nerves passing over this area and help with that energy balance. Your whole body it's got the energy field, and pricks, thumb, acupuncture, acupressure, magnet therapy, they'll manipulate that energy field that is interconnected, and you release stuck energy in different spots. So you could move the magnets around. I tend not to do that though a lot. I've developed just a habit of keeping them in my armpits. I mean, I think they work. They've worked in the past for various other things. But this is something to play around with. Just keep them in the armpits, just because they're highly concealed that way. But yeah, you could put them anywhere else just to play around with it. I've put them on my socks. Just got to make sure you can take them off before you go through the wash, because they'll get stuck on the sides. I've had accidents with that. Yeah, just making a video at magnet placement. Thank you for watching.